grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, we have another daily market update. I'm going to show you some very interesting connections with this whole currency cloud and Visa partnership here. You guys know that Ripple is partnered with Currency Cloud, and Visa has just bought Currency Cloud for almost $1 billion. So we really need to talk about that. We're going to talk about Bitcoin dominance today as well. We're going to talk about an interesting project called Flux that I've been watching. It's a Web3 project. By the end of this video, or at the end of this video, I'm also going to tell you why I will not be claiming the Sologenic airdrop. All right, let's get into it. Now, BTC 48,000. Okay, it's still above this trend line, right? Still above. Now, yesterday's video, I said that on the 12-hour, we have not printed a reversal symbol on MarketCypher A here, right? We have not printed that, but we just printed it. Okay, we had it on the 6-hour, and really this was a miss by MarketCypher here. That was pretty much a miss. Usually it's the reversal is more clear, but they've printed it now on the 12-hour. So maybe this comes down, but to be honest, all of this looks really nice right here. On MarketCypher B, you have the money flow oscillator, which is clearly getting into the fourth quarter of it. This is what I always do, draw a line across this, and you can split this into easy quarters. And you can see that this is slowly coming back up, right? And that means that we'll get into green money flow, which we have not been in since like November 18, right? We also see these, both RSIs are in very nice territory. You know, stochastic RSI looks like it's going up, it's headed up, and then normal RSI is just flat. So, and we have this momentum wave brewing right there on the 12-hour. So I'm pretty, Bitcoin's looking decent. It's looking decent here. We're going to go over some macro charts as well, but I want to show you, this is the ultimate Bitcoin dominance cheat sheet here. So what Bitcoin dominance is how much of the total crypto market cap does Bitcoin take up? Like 40%, 50%, you know? So when on October 19, we reached 47% Bitcoin dominance, right? Now we are sitting at 40.37. So we have been going down, and specifically in this last week, Bitcoin dominance clearly has been decreasing, right? We came all the way from 42% to a low of 40%. So it has been decreasing. That's what I want to show you. And what happens, and what has happened to the Bitcoin price? We've actually been going up, okay? Now we've been going up. So what does that make? That makes, when Bitcoin dominance is going down and Bitcoin price is going up, that means altcoins pump. And that's what's happening. And you can clearly see that right here. We've had some nice altcoin pumps. You know, we've got Toncoin. I don't know what this is. Somebody's glitching the charts again, trying to get on this promo. I'm so amazed at everyone using crypto bubbles now. Like, I don't want to take credit, but I feel like, dude, I kind of this has been my favorite way for like months and months. We've also got Near. Shout out to Near Protocol. Very nice right there. I'm surprised Omi isn't pumping more because of Omicron. But okay, so you can clearly see Bitcoin dominance going down, right? Bitcoin going up equals pump. Okay, now we see Ethereum as well has been playing with this support level right here. Okay, I don't know where I put this in from. Oh yeah, I put this in from here. So it's a resistance level from September that is being battled right now. And you can see we broke above it. We couldn't hold it right here. That was December 16. We went below it. It seems like ETH is trying to figure out where to go right now, because the altcoins are pumping. Bitcoin is doing kind of good here. But we can see, look at this. Like, look at how messy this looks. Like, this is just flat. Like, these, I don't know. ETH looks pretty messy right now to me. But let's zoom out to some macro charts on Bitcoin. This is from Sheldon the Sniper. He says that on the weekly, the stochastic RSI is oversold, which would mean it's going up. It's going to come up because too many people have been selling. It's oversold. Last few times that this happened, Bitcoin was at 7K, 11K, 32K, 38K, and now 46. So he's trying to say like this is a new bottom, right? The weekly stochastic RSI was oversold at 7K, 11K, 4 times in the last 2 years this has happened. RSI has held support, bullish divergence, holding daily 200 moving average, right? Holding the daily 200 moving average, holding trend support, volume low, big move incoming. Does this look bearish? No, it does not look bearish to me. Very nice on the weekly from Bitcoin right there. Now, XRP, dude. XRP, the chart looks amazing on Market Cypher to me. We've entered this green money flow right here and big momentum waves that brought us actually to $1. I can't believe we're celebrating hitting $1, but this resistance line right here, like this point of resistance, we bounced right off of it. Okay, we hit $1.01. I can't believe we're celebrating that. By this point, we should be celebrating like all-time high. Okay, but we see that all the EMAs have turned blue. All the EMAs are looking good. Still on the daily, I think there's more room to go up on XRP, to be honest. Speaking of why this could be moving, actually, let's get into this super bullish chart right here. XRP Captain says if history repeats, we will see a $600 XRP by the end of 2022. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's like extremely crazy and sort of delusional, but he's showing on the monthly chart. So each one of these candles represents 1 month of data. And you can see right here, it's having a pin bar. A pin bar. Same exact pattern here. And look what happened after this pin bar. We shot up. And he's basically overlaying the exact same possible bullish pattern here after the pin bar. So after the monthly candle close. Super interesting right there. Just speculation. That's not my chart. I don't think $600 is going to happen. That's like literally absurd. We can't even break all-time high. Now, Visa acquires Ripple partner Currency Cloud for $925 million. So this is basically Currency Cloud is a what do they even do? They do cross-border payments, okay? And Visa has just bought them. They have just bought them. Very crazy, okay? Why is this even more crazy? I checked, you guys know I always got to check the Crunchbase. Crunchbase is where it's at. So this is Currency Cloud. Who's invested in Currency Cloud? Let's check. Well, SBI Group. SBI Group is SBI Holdings, okay? We know SBI is big with Ripple. They even gave their stockholders XRP as a bonus. We also see Exchange is here, and it's their VC group. It's their venture capital part. Exchange is invested in Currency Cloud. I'm telling you, it's a network. It's like a web that's going to rise to the surface and blow your mind, okay? We also see somebody from Ledger is sitting in the Exchange family here, okay? Now, let's look at Elon Musk's opinion on Metaverse. Take a look at what he says about the Metaverse. This just further proves my theory. Watch this.
What are your thoughts on the Metaverse, which takes technology to the next level and puts us in like a virtual world? Like, do you see that as being dangerous, hopeful for humanity? Like, what's your view on that?
Maybe we're in the Metaverse right now. It's just Metaverse is all the way down. I don't know if I necessarily buy into this Metaverse stuff. Although people talk to me a lot about it. It's Web3. Like, sure, you can put a TV on your nose. Yeah. I'm not sure that makes you in the Metaverse. It's like weird, like, when I grew up, it was like, don't sit too close to TV, it's gonna ruin your eyesight. Right. And now I get like TV is like literally right here. I'm like, what? Is that good for you? I mean, have you tried these games?
The VR Oculus stuff?
Yeah, they're okay, but like if it gives you motion sickness, if you try to walk around, like you could do a video game on your sort of computer console or whatever, and you can you can be in like a first-person game and move rapidly and not get motion sickness. But if you try to do that with VR goggles, you get motion sickness. It's like weird. So then you have to like teleport around with. It's okay. So it doesn't feel like that's the answer necessarily.
You have a Neuralink into the brain so you don't have to have the glasses?
There you go.
Yeah, a Neuralink long-term, sophisticated Neuralink could put you fully in a virtual reality thing.
Neuralink could put you fully in a virtual reality thing, okay? They know that the real intention and the real plan agenda for the metaverse is brain implants and contact lenses. VR headsets don't work for this, for a metaverse. Now, I also saw this amazing definition of the metaverse. I'm just going to read this. This is amazing. There is only one metaverse. This is from Tony Parisi, Sabine T right here. There's only one metaverse. It is the sum total of all publicly accessible virtual worlds, real-time 3D content, and related media that are connected on an open global network controlled by none and accessible to all. Oh my goodness, that definition is amazing. QNT Investor, with QRC20, I have no doubt that Quant will be a top 3 project. I agree. Quant can easily be a top 3 project. I think we got to get into that top 10 first, of course. And then he gives all the 10 out of 10s, CEO, team, use case, tokenomics. I agree completely. Nodi Crypto says, I'm telling you right now, NFT.com is 100% majorly affiliated with Hbar. Okay? This will send Hbar to $10. Okay? Unfortunately, this Rakim guy says, I think that Jordan Freed has already mentioned that it will be a network to support ERC20 tokens. If that's the case, that's very bearish. But I think Jordan Freed should actually start the revolution and sell that domain to Hedera or do something with Hedera NFTs there. Now, let's take a look at this clip of David Schwartz predicting the freaking SEC lawsuit. Watch this.
It's very hard to decide how the laws apply. And that's why I think you'll see many organizations, Ripple and many others, Coin Center is another, lobbying regulators, not so much to change the law, but to clarify it, like to tell us what it is that we need to do so that someone doesn't come down 2 years later and say, hey, what you were doing completely in the open and completely transparently for the last 4 years was illegal from day one, and you should have known that. And we're like, we meet with you like every week about what we're doing, and now you're telling us we should have realized 4 years ago that it was fundamentally and completely illegal? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And so
that is exactly what they did. They did that, right? They told they told Ripple that all those sales were illegal, even though they let them happen for like 8 years. Come on. Insane. Brad Garlinghouse, yesterday was the actual anniversary of the lawsuit. He put out a big tweet storm right here. The only thing that I saw in this was that XRP or ODL has seen record growth and traction in 2021. Every single year is bigger than the next. Also, look at this. I love that. That's crazy. Yeah, every single year is bigger than the next, man. So we got Flux right here. Flux is doing a 30 and 30 community event right here. Basically, one dApp, decentralized application, has been launched every day in December with a special focus on the community. So Flux is one of the gems I presented for Web3. This is not sponsored or anything. I don't, that's stupid. But this is one of the gems for Web3. All the smart people like this. It also has the hexagonal logo there, so they know what's up. Now, let's talk about the Sologenic airdrop. Come on. I see something interesting with this. I see that it was just a big marketing ploy now, okay? They exposed their true intentions with Corium, okay? Their true intentions are to get you, as an XRP holder, to be obsessed with the Solo community and then lock you in with Corium. So I don't like it from a marketing standpoint. I'm like, I don't like it. Like some things in this industry, like the Everdome stuff with MetaHero, the way they present it just turns me off. I just don't want to be a part of it if you're using all these crazy psychological techniques and different things. But I love Sologenic. Don't get me wrong. There's idiots that will take me out of context on this. I love Sologenic. It's a great DEX. I use the platform. I use it for NFTs, all of that. I just see, why are you launching a layer one? like to compete, and the name is like the name sounds like Ethereum, and we know XRP holders hate Ethereum. So you're launching Corium and you're making it very clear that you did no ICO. Like, this is just the marketing. Shout out to the marketing team on Sologenic. So I will not be claiming, by the way, my tutorial is now irrelevant. I taught like 40,000 people. That video has like 40,000 views. And on YouTube, it has like 200,000. Or sorry, on TikTok. So all of those people who learned how to set up a Zoom trust line, that's now irrelevant because some of the exchanges came out. Here's the list. The participating exchanges. So if you hold your XRP on any of these exchanges at the time of the snapshot, you will be eligible for the airdrop. So if your XRP is in Binance, just keep it there. You don't have to set up a trust line, blah, 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 right? So I will not be claiming, though. I don't care about the free money. I just see it as this was the biggest marketing ploy ever. How does this have 15,000 retweets? Like, what? Like, are people actually, like, hyped about this? Like, Corium is competing with XRP. You know that, right? Like, they just launched a competitor to XRP and tried to and steal the entire community and make them obsessed with this now. Right? Look, they're comparing themselves to XRP here. Like, what is going on? All right. That is all we've got for today. Make sure that you follow on Instagram and Twitter, join the Telegram, and goodbye.
Crawl, steal.